One thing in part of our discussion we had before this podcast, you said about your last relationship, and I wanted you to tell that story a little bit because I read something that you wrote, which I thought was really beautiful. It said, I loved this man. I still love this man. Despite actions which for the record I still don't condone, I can't just switch my feelings off like a light. That's not how love works, not real love. This is the part people don't want to sit with. Imagine abandoning someone in the worst moment of their life. I'm not that person. I chose to speak to him every day. I chose to visit him. I chose to hold space for him. I chose to carry him until he can carry himself again.
Yeah.
I thought that was really beautiful. Tell us
Thank you.
what that is about.
So I broke up with my ex in January last year, and then I met this guy in July, and he was just everything that I'd never had in a relationship. You know, he was soft, he was gentle, he made me feel safe. On paper, he was the perfect man. He truly was. And for 9 months, I was led to believe that I was the only woman that was in his life. And then it suddenly imploded, and it came out that he was still married. He had 3 mistresses, including me. And yeah, it was like when that came out, I was furious. I was fuming, you know? And I had a really close friend of mine. She had spent a week with me. She's got a toddler. He's 18 months old, and he was possessed by the devil that night. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I eventually like came and grabbed him, and I was like, babe, you go to sleep. You sleep. I will drive this kid around Perth for the next 5 hours just so that you can get some rest. And I was walking out, and at my gate, there was like a bag at the gate. And I was like I recognized it, but I didn't register because I had this demon in my arms that was fighting me. So I just put both of them in the car and whatever, and I drove around and stuff. Phoned my mum and dad in South Africa. I had a good chat with them about what was going on. And then when I finally got home and my godson was able to sleep a little bit longer in my bed, which gave my friend a little bit more time to also sleep, I finally opened the bag, and it was like all the stuff that I'd ever given him. And I was like, what a fucking slap in the face. Like, why? Why? Anyway, he had unblocked me by then, and he sent me a message, and he said, I flew in last night and I've dropped all your stuff off at your house. I'm so sorry for everything. And I just literally said to him, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because I'm hearing stories from people that I've never met before in my life. I've suddenly found myself on a roller coaster. I don't even like going to fucking country fairs and family fair days. And now all of a sudden I'm on a roller coaster without any consent. Like,
Yeah.
tell me what is going on.